Hey.
Hi! Oh, so good to see you.
Surprised you're at work.
Why? I was surprised I'm at work. I do own the place.
I thought you'd be at the hospital with Jason.
Why would it be the What happened? What's wrong with Jason?
Jason found Sam's baby. She has her little boy back.
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding. As soon as my brand new lawyer shows up, we'll clear the whole thing up.
Why don't you clear it up with me first?
No, it's nothing.
It's nothing. Sam Morgan thinking that her child died, that was nothing.
I feel bad for Sam.
Taya losing a child that she loved because it turns out that he's not hers. That was all nothing? Just tell me. Did you know that Taya's baby died the night she gave birth? And did you purposely give her Sam Morgan's son?
Can you believe it? Why am I just hearing about this now?
I'm sure Jason thought you already knew, and he's been pretty busy. I mean, it was all over the news, Mom.
Oh, I'm boycotting the media. You know, after your dad's non-wedding, I already sat through it once. I certainly don't want to see it all over again online or in print.
I'm sorry. How you doing with everything?
I'm great now that Johnny's out of my life, and I'm so happy for Jason. Oh, my gosh, this is so wonderful. He's been feeling so guilty, and I know it wasn't his fault. Now Sam knows it's not his fault. She has her little boy back, and if she has any sense, she'll go back to Jason, too.
If you tell me that you're innocent, and I believe you, and I find out that you lied, I'm done. Okay? I'm not gonna get past it. You and I will be done. Do you understand me? Now you tell me. Did you know that you sent Taya home with Sam Morgan's son?
I did. I knew.
So where was the baby when Heather kidnapped him?
Landview, Pennsylvania, with a woman named Taya Delgado.
Todd's ex-wife?
He was driving her to the hospital the night of the storm, and her car broke down. She had her baby at a bus stop.
It's her baby that didn't make it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And somehow during the confusion, Heather switched the babies.
God, how awful for Taya. And Todd. I mean, I know how badly he wanted to help her. She took the wrong baby home.
Starr, there are things that you don't understand. The whole night was out of control.
You are unbelievable. No matter how high the body count, it's just never your fault, is it?
This is not my fault.
Do you know how many times you have sworn to me, to Mom, and to Aunt Vicky that it wasn't your fault? Only to get caught, come clean, and swear that this time it's different.
But this time is different.
Is it? Goodbye.
I just got caught up in something.
Goodbye.
Wait a second, Starr. Hold on a minute. Look, I'll tell you whatever you want to know, okay? I'll answer all of your questions, and then you can decide if you're going to believe me or write me off.
Talk.
You know, Todd is always saying how selfish he is, but I know he was really worried about Taya. This is probably really hard on him, and he's probably blaming himself.
From everything Starr's told me about her dad, he seems pretty messed up.
I know. And whatever happened between him and Taya, I know that he still cares about her, so this is probably hard on both of them. Almost felt guilty for being so happy for Jason.
Do you think Jason and Sam are going to get back together?
I hope so.
Since when?
Since that's what Jason wants. Look, Sam gets on my nerves. I don't think she deserves Jason, but I'm going to do everything in my power to push them together.
You know what Jason would really like?
He would tell me to stay out of it.
So maybe you should.
If Jason convinces himself that Sam and the baby are better off without him, he's going to walk away. And I have to stop him. Want to come with me?
Not a chance. I got to go see Starr. Taya is almost like a mother to her.
Taya's freaking out, so she begs me to do something. I wrap the kid in a scarf and I take off, but we're in the middle of nowhere. And, I mean, there's a parked car, but it's locked. And then I see a light. And it's a cabin. I get to the cabin, and there's Heather. And Heather says she's great with kids, so I give the child to Heather. And Heather does everything she can. She does the best that she can, but... And then she takes off to bury Anthony's a car wreck, and I'm with this child. My nephew, who never had a chance, who never took a breath. And I'm saying to myself, what am I going to do? How am I going to tell Taya?
Why didn't you just tell Taya?
Taya lost Victor because
it was
of
awful,
me.
but it wasn't
I wasn't
your
going
fault
to be
this
the one
time.
to tell her that her son was gone. And then Sam Morgan barges through the door and passes out in the middle of the floor. And I hear a baby outside. And I go onto the porch, and there's this beautiful, healthy child. Taya appears out of nowhere. And she's filled with hope, and she's filled with love, and she starts reaching for this kid, and she starts calling him her baby, and I panic. I freeze. I don't have any words. And she bursts into tears, and she says, thank you. And she says that if she had lost the child, she would not have been able to go on. So I gave her the baby. Starr, I lie all the time. I lie to everyone all the time. I didn't mean to lie this time. I didn't, it just happened.
I don't blame you.
What would you have done, Starr? You gonna tear an infant from Taya's arms? Taya,
You had Sam thinking that her baby died. Did what I went through, losing hope, did that mean anything
what
to
happened
you?
to you hurt me worse than anything that had ever
Then
happened
how could
to
you
me
inflict
before.
that pain on someone else?
Heather lied to me. She told me that Sam had gone to that cabin to abandon her child.
So you just believed Heather?
What other reason could a woman possibly have to be in a shack in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night, in the middle of a storm? She left her child on a porch. I gave her a job.
You gave her a job for a baby.
Don't know why I did that. Why would I let Sam get so close to me? She almost figured everything out. Why would I take such a stupid risk?
Because maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe you wanted to get caught.
Why would I want to get caught?
So that the baby could return to its real mother.
Oh, baby's home now. Taya hates me again. Everything is right in the world.
Right. So you're going to confess, aren't you?
Couldn't do it. I just couldn't tell Taya. Hoping you won't either.
No idea what he's capable of.
Starr, you there? That's my call. Come on, I know you're in there. Starr, you okay?
Don't get me up, son. Please.
I know about your friend Taya and the baby. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Michael, Starr's not here, okay?
I'll wait.
I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah? What? My sister here? Christina?
Michael, just go.
Christina!
I'm not asking you to lie.
A lie of omission is still a lie, Dad.
Ever. What possible good could come from you telling the truth? Sam already has her kid back.
And Taya lost the baby that you tricked her into loving.
Taya still has Danielle. The only possible outcome is that there's another trial, and I go to prison, and John McBain smiles for the first time in his life. Do you want any of those things to happen?
This is not up to me.
Yes, it is. Everything they have on me is circumstantial.
Heather?
Heather's a comatose lunatic. The only testimony that can put me behind bars is yours.
I cannot believe that you are doing this to me
I did
again.
this stupid thing. I can do better. I will do better. Starr, don't turn your back on me.
What's going on?
I came here to visit my dad.
Oh. Well, you didn't sign in, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
No, it's fine. I'll go.
Thank you, Starr, for coming to visit.
Well, now I see why you didn't want to let me in.
You should have listened to my brother.
Hey, back off! Back off! It's not like that! Yeah, why don't you tell it to my brother? No, the cop, no!
Yeah, Michael, what's up?
I'd hang up if I were you.
on the next General Hospital.
Sweetheart, you're my ticket out of here.
Unhand that woman, Braveheart.
Don't lie to me. Did you switch the babies?
Jason, it's urgent. Come as soon as you get this message. It's a matter of life and death.